Let's...
I pass because I won the first.
Okay. What am I getting hit by? I'm getting hit by something. I got spider poison on me. I've got Doom on me. Oh, there's a spider behind us, yeah.
See if I can pull him into the room. Maybe. Nope. I'm just going to fight him at the door. I'm going to get an ad, aren't I? Let's try to go back. Oh, yeah, I already... Oh, no, I didn't get it. Let's back up as much as we can.
Thank you for the heals. That was a little scary for a minute there.
Problem with this guy is he's ranged as well, so it's like hard to get the right positioning.
Right.
There we go. So there's another huntress right outside that door.
Right, that's your stream up, yeah?
Yeah, it should be up. Should be able to see it. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. welcome to the stream. It's good to see everybody. If you've been watching us play on Sparrow's stream and you're jumping over, thank you very much for hopping in and joining us. We are in the Spider Wolf Caves in Embers Adrift in the Meadowlands zone, and we're coming up on some interesting. I think we're looking for a named mob in here, but anyway, we're having a good time, and yeah. Drac, it is early, depending on where you are, but I like morning streams, and that's what we're here for. So we've got a good group. Yep, and we're killing spiders.
Sorry, I was a little AFK.
That's okay. We got an extra one on the side here.
Nice, done.
Yeah, good job.
Sharing stuff out.
Nice. So yeah, if you were watching Sparrow's stream, you know that this is the free weekend for Embers Adrift, and that is the event that we're participating in, where we do streamer marathon. We hand off streams to each other. So right now, Embers Adrift is free to jump in and try for the weekend, starting Friday and going until Sunday. It's a great chance to give it a shot if you've been holding off or you're just not sure. Get in there and try it out. No reason not to. I know a lot of people who have done that and have been impressed and enjoyed what they saw and had a good time. So it's certainly certainly something I would promote you to do. And we are going to be doing a couple giveaways during the stream. If you want to get 1 month of game time for free, should you like the game and continue playing it, you can get a month for free. So we'll do those giveaways sort of midway through the stream. We're going to go in about 2 hours here, so until noon my time, noon central. And yeah, we'll just do a simple giveaway. If you are here in chat, throw your name in the chat once I announce it, and I'll throw your name into hat. Just pull it out, and yeah. Awesome. I'll just do a quick round of introductions. If you don't know who we are, my name is Therek, and I am part of the PantheonPlus community, and we stream MMOs, mostly group-centric stuff, and Embers Adrift certainly fits the bill for that. I'm playing a Warden, and I just dinged, so I'm level 16. So and we'll go around the group. We've got Sparrow, whose stream just ended. So hi, Sparrow. What are you playing?
Guys, I'm playing a duelist, so I'm healing today.
Awesome. And her better half, maybe say, bounty code.
Brigand, not better. Brigand.
the brigand half, if
Rights
you
are
will.
chosen, I see.
I legit was about to jump in and say, yeah, I almost saw Jodis. I'm sorry, Bounty Coach. My apologies.
No, well deserved, well deserved. And Aloha from the Embers Adrift team, community manager for Stormhaven Studios, I believe. Hi, Aloha.
Hello. Thank you to have me.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us. And as well from the Stormhaven Studios team is Drinden, their lore master, if I believe. Hi, Drinden.
Hey, how's it going? I'm playing a Marshal.
Awesome.
So I'm the tank.
Excellent. And from the community, the Embers community, is Furballs. Hi, Furballs. What are you playing?
Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah, playing a Brigand. It's DPS stroke stuns. So yeah, good to see you all.
Yeah, well, we've been faring pretty well with the group makeup that we have, and not to jinx us, knock on wood, if you have some the ability to do that, but we've been faring pretty well so far, so I'm hopeful.
And we need to kill this rat so we can spawn a chest.
Oh, nice.
Or something even cooler.
More deadly, perhaps.
Yes.
More deadly than a chest.
Holder.
So, hey, chat, I see Mr. Coddleshire and Daimlos, Grogu. By the way, congrats, Grogu, on the win of the one of the Sparrows giveaways. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. Mujin, good to see you, my friend. Gulo also won a month of game time from Sparrow's stream. That's awesome. Shane, hey, good to see you. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Grogu's downloading. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Yay, one of us.
Say goodbye to your weekend, Grogu.
Sorry if I missed it. Did we introduce Furballs?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay.
Yep.
It's like, wait.
There is a little room over at the end here. I don't know if there's anything in there.
What's this
Yeah.
green glow
I'm
over here?
wondering.
It's like it's a different light.
One day we went into this
Yeah,
room.
don't
Oh
run in.
boy.
What's this room over here? Followed by oh boy is never a good sign.
Let's remember it's a spider cave.
We got lured by the rat. We were like, oh, it's just rats now. No, still spiders. Don't forget.
Spiders feeding on rats.
Yes, the rats are just snacks.
Ooh. Scary thought.
This is a huntress spider.
Is this a safe-ish place that I could go AFK for 2 minutes?
2 minutes. We should be able to protect you during that time.
All right.
I'm gonna camp in the bones over here because that's always a good idea.
Yeah.
Giant bones signal safety.
Yeah, there's 3 in there. They're all going to come together, so I'll wait a bit. I think.
Yeah, hold off on that. 7 Dragon Eyes 7 says, I invited my friends to try the free weekend. They are hooked. Hope they'll join for the long term. Sweet.
Nice. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I love the support.
One of the things about this game that I find so appealing is that it's really unique. I don't find that there's anything else out there like it right now. And I mean, modern MMOs are so, I'd like to say they're diverse, but they're not. And I find that this is such a unique breath of fresh air in the MMO space that that's the attraction, I think.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean that's been the goal. And the other thing too is we're a small indie team, so as opposed to jumping onto a AAA game or MMO, if you're subscribing to us, your money goes a long way, and we're pretty active with the community, so we're always engaging with people and trying to listen on how we can make the game better and all that kind of stuff without wrecking the game, of course.
Right. Yeah, that's the key, right? Is having that close connection to the community and being in touch with your player base and listening and doing the things. And but also sticking true to your vision. And I think that's really a hard thing to do sometimes, from what I've seen in my experience as a non-developer, as a fan of the games, and just somebody who plays them. That's
It's one of the hardest things to do. I gotta be honest with you.
100%. I mean, I always use the phrase "design by democracy" sometimes in the past when I look at other development of other games, and I think sometimes they get lost in that design by democracy, and the vision gets lost, And I feel like that's hard to do.
We have a great guardian in Undone. He's so awesome to be on a team with because he's not confrontational, but he will like argue his point, and like you won't get, and this is good, just like, with Adric and Undone and anyone on the team, like we always want the best ideas. So if your reasoning isn't like convincing, if it's just like, well, we should just do this, like that's not good enough.
He'll push back,
Oh yeah, which is 100% appropriate, right? Like we should just throw things in the game just because, like, there really should be a good reason, and it should mesh with the rest of the game, and and it's the same, on the art team. Like there's, all kinds of stuff we could do with creatures and armor and all that kind of stuff, but we want everything to be cohesive, and we want it to feel like a world, not just a conglomerate of things mashed together. So
go ahead, Eloy.
I also think that we are a team with a lot of different personality. Like, for example, Undone is really a scientific person, and so it will be expressed in his way of argumenting, of thinking, of approaching things, and also his imagination. Like, it's a great fan of Dune, so why is our world such a medieval science fiction game? It's a little bit because of him too, And I do believe that all of the different aspect of our personality, and the fact that we're not just colleagues but really friends. We have been through so much shit together and hardship, and it's really has been a quest on its own. To be able to create this game has been a long and epic journey, and that created and forged really big bonding. And so I do think we work well together because of that.
That's amazing. I mean, that's amazing, and that's, I think, so lacking in a lot of game developer situations and design stuff. So I mean, that just it comes through in the game, and all that passion for the game and what you're doing is coming through. So awesome to hear that.
That's good to hear. I mean, that's certainly our hope.
Yeah.
But it's why we are working on this project. Like I've said many times in the weekly community show, we are not working on this to become rich and famous. There will be much more efficient way to be rich and famous.
Yes, 100%. Exactly right. So awesome. So hey, Zipblocks. Hey, Drac.
You got mad?
Drac and I sort of we were talking about having a strong voice, and Drac and I have that sort of back and forth in our little community too. Sometimes it's always good to have strong, passionate people about what you want to do, and not do it in a confrontational or adversarial way.
We have a lot of passionate people in our
We do.
community.
Very. So, as a fan community. Hi, Crow Singer. Good to see you, Crow. Caw.
Caw.
Caw. The spiders are popping just as you got back, Sparrow.
Nice. Need all that ichor. Tried squeezing them, but it didn't.
Before or after they were killed, because that's the key, right? If you're trying to do it while we're killing them, it might not work out.
Kill them?
Well, squeezing them for ichor, maybe. They don't like that. Hey, Roger. Good afternoon. So is this the... oh, there's some more Greaves. Oh, those are the ones that we dueled for earlier, so I'll pass on those. Is this the end of this cave? Are we looking for the placeholder here? Is that what we're doing? Or is there further to go in?
No, there's not a whole lot further, but oh my gosh, I just face pulled. I'm sorry.
But
Ooh,
it's typical in this place. Like I wanted to
They're all
say,
halted, so let's back up and then take one.
Okay, the 2 up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pull it.
one day I was here with a group and we were cleaning this room and we had been a little bit complaining that, oh, we didn't find any names the whole day, oh, blah, blah. And we cleaned up that little corner. And while we were doing this, what's happening? There's a big boss spawning behind us
Oh, really?
in our back. Yeah, that was really cool.
Wow. Oh, now I'm interested.
Let's take the next two ship.
Okay.
So you never know what can happen in this game.
This feels like very, very much like a camp spot, like somewhere you would just hang and camp your mobs.
Pull to the room.
Pull to the room, right?
Yeah, but the thing is that to spawn mobs, and that's kind of not really a spoiler, Emmett. To spawn mob, you need to kill the placeholder.
Right.
But the placeholder does not appear specifically in the place where you stand. It can be at the other side of the dungeon.
Right. So
This is designed to push people to roam and explore rather than just having camps.
yeah, that's interesting, and that's an idea that I've heard before that I think really does promote that sort of active exploration. And I mean, people like camps, and there's a place for it if you just wanna, if you're just looking for experience, you know, that can be your goal. But if you're interested more in the, you know, the good loot and maybe the rare stuff, you maybe want to keep moving.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
There's still area where camping is nice too.
Yeah.
Maybe for a region, or you know, there might be different situation and scenario where camping will be beneficial for you.
Right.
Having a hard time not just running into that room. I'm so curious what's in there.
I know, me too. I'm just waiting for some named
I think it's empty now.
come bolting out of there. Is it empty?
Yeah, it's empty. No chests? No.
Oh,
No, it's the door. Oh no, Drindin is disconnecting.
yeah. I was looking. I saw him running in place. I was a little worried for a second there.
I like how there's different lights. You can use the lanterns to have that bright white light, or you can have the torch light for more of the fiery yellow glow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was one of the first things I noticed when I started playing the game, was that there is that different option, and it made me think of, like, you know, in your home, your light bulbs, you get those. Sometimes you get those really fluorescent lights, and sometimes you get the old yellow style lights.
Yeah.
Personal preference, I guess.
Yeah, I go for the torch light myself.
I like the torch light myself as well. I'm a little more subdued.
Did Brendan zone out somewhere?
Yeah, I think it dropped his connection.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just hang out here and wait for him to come back.
Going to screen for balls is getting the aggro.
Yeah, and you can see the lighting in here is changing as the day-night cycle proceeds. Another one.
Yeah, they're starting to all re-pop again, aren't they?
Put her to sleep.
I'm back. I just need to wait for the login timer.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We're waiting for you.
Thanks. Don't leave me.
No, we won't leave you.
I think we have to go back soon for Alice and was it Morlin?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just let me know what you what we want to do, and we can. I'm up for anything here. So.
Oh, not that soon.
Oh. Okay.
I was just saying we had to leave yesterday, and there were still a couple bags, or
Oh,
they
I
had to
see.
leave.
Yeah, but Moreland will not have a problem to get his bag back. And
Oh, that's true.
At least I think she made a group to have it back. I'm not sure because I went to sleep when she started to discuss about it.
Nice. Mr. Skyle in chat said, heard there's a free trial this weekend. Did I misread? Can't see anything. Yes, it is a free trial weekend for Embers Adrift. So if you want to play it right now, you can go to their website, download the game, load it up, start playing right away, see if you like it. And if you do, and you want to continue to play, you can win a free month of subscription time if you continue to watch the stream here. We're going to be giving one away probably in about, I'd say about half an hour. We'll do the first one. So, and then we'll do one at the end of the stream too. So 2 opportunities to keep playing for a month for free if you do enjoy it. But yeah, free this weekend.
Hello.
You're right on top of us.
Easiest pull of the day.
They come to you.
Yeah, you can just go to the My Account page and register for an account, and then the download link is on the My Account page. And we have a nice, big, juicy announcement coming tomorrow around 1.
Ooh,
Keep your eye out for that.
big juicy announcement.
Much speculation has.
I've heard some of this speculation. Been fun listening to the conversation.
Yeah, it was so cool to hear Nathan explaining his thinking here. Without being able, it's only when someone say, "Oh, maybe they will have to put a cash up." Say, no cash up. Don't
Ever.
worry.
That is.
So you guys are aware, we will shut the game down before we have to put a cash
Oh
out.
my
Yeah.
gosh!
Yep.
Why?
I like that. Yep.
That is. You could say nothing else about the game, and I would play it just based on that. It's one of the best things, and such a rare thing to hear. I just absolutely love that. No cash
it was-
shop. Just like I'm very much of the mindset that I will pay a monthly subscription happily. We pay monthly subscriptions for so many things in our lives these days, and it's just makes the most sense to me.
It was kind of a nice moment, like we talked about that idea came up, and everyone on the team basically is on the exact same page with it. It was nice to hear, like the whole team just basically unanimously was like, no cash ups.
But,
That's so
like you
great.
said earlier, you're not going to get rich then if you don't have
No.
a cash shop. So that's a decision you're making for the good of the game.
Yeah. I mean, and it speaks to the intent, right? What is the intent is to make a quality game that people enjoy and be connected to the game and the community. And, the intent is not to get rich. And that's,
And I hope that says something about Stormhaven Studios, just as a
oh, absolutely.
company.
Absolutely. And it's, again, rare. Just a rare thing these days. So Mr. Scowl says, how are we enjoying the game? I enjoy it quite a bit. I'm a big fan of group-centric MMOs. As I said at the outset, we are, I think most of us here have some experience with older MMOs that were group-centric. And we love the social aspect of it. If you enjoy playing with others and doing, working in a synergistic way as a team, I think this is the kind of game you're going to enjoy. Drac, no Drac, we are not getting rich. It's PantheonPlus fan community is not doing that either. We are simply
No.
simply looking to get some friends together and have a good time. That's all we're doing.
Exactly.
My wife jokes with me sometimes when I tell her all the community things we do that Drac and I sort of set up and try to participate in, and she's like, why, isn't it a lot of work? I'm like, yeah, it's a ton of work, but it's we enjoy it. We have fun doing it.
Yeah. And it's a real blessing when you arrive to a point where you can do what you're the most passionate about as a livelihood.
Yes, absolutely. There's that saying, right? If you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life.
Yeah.
All right, making our way out here. I love the little hole in the ceiling there. Sort of remind you that there is an outside world beaming in. And it's how different this place looks in the daytime now. Like we were here a minute ago, and pitch
Yeah.
black in the night with our torches
it's-
out. This is almost like a different area now with the light.
That's what I really like was the open world dungeon.
Yeah, there's no like zone inline. There's no. It's not segregated from the rest of the world in any way. That feels really good.
There's an ad.
Yeah.
I've got
Possibly.
him taunted, so he's on me.
Nice.
Thank you.
You will find some open world dungeon in later zone that are pretty big. That has that are their own zone. And we had to do that to have them populated enough to have both the main zone, and the dungeon have enough population without causing performance issue.
Right.
You can find that in Dryfoot, for example. You have the Stronghold Fortress, which is a separate dungeon, but you can see outside the wall the rest of the zone. You have the view, you have the vista at least.
And I think that part of that too is also you see other people in there, right? Like if you were to sort of get an overview, I think, you know, being able to see into a place that you may not be able to go into yet because maybe you're not leveled or you don't have the group, but you see other people doing it, right? And it sort of inspires you, puts that carrot at the end of the stick for you to try and get to that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing with like higher level players coming back to lower level zones. One of the things that always made me sort of motivated me to keep playing was seeing those high level players, knowing that someday I could potentially doing that and, you know, doing what they're doing. So Roger. So I do play Rangers in MMOs almost exclusively. I'm a Warden in this game is the name of the class, and it is everything I'm looking for in a Ranger. I'm very, you know, a lot of times people like more melee focused Rangers. I'm more of a ranged. I enjoy the range combat, but you can do both with the Warden. I've got my dual wielding skills, and the skills, if you look on my skill bar, they don't change when I switch weapons, right? So it's the same abilities, just used with the different weapons, and I enjoy that. So it gives you the option, but if I had the choice, I will always go with the bow.
And if you listen to Alice, who's also a Warden, higher level, she uses two bows, a long bow and a short bow, and actually changes up your strategy a bit if you're using a bow versus a melee weapon.
Right. So with the longbow, you have to be at a minimum range, right? I was doing that for a while early on, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the short bow has either no minimum range or a very short minimum range.
Yeah, no minimum range
right.
on the short bow.
Whereas the longbow does. So that was a strategy I was definitely trying for a while, but I do like dual wielding. I like the look of dual wielding. It's a little bit cosmetic thing for me. But,
Ooh, another mob up there. Doom Spider.
Nice. Shane says, downloaded it last night, hoping to get some time in to check it out later today. Definitely do it. You won't regret
Awesome, Shane.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think Alice was kind of referring to like using a ranged weapon to manage not hitting, using AoEs and not hitting stun mobs or something like that. I don't have a high level Warden, so I'm not exactly sure, but
yeah, I find that like tab targeting system, if you don't know, that's how, you know, the game is a tab target system. So you can switch your targets with the tab key, and I find that the indicators, it's pretty clear to me. Like I always seem to know Doom Spider Venom. Ooh. I'll take that. 18 Warden. Yeah, it's pretty easy to avoid when you're at range. Avoid breaking mez, breaking crowd control effects.
I think once I get this character leveled up, so it's going to take a while, my next character is going to be a Warden. They seem pretty up.
I think Drac started the game playing a different class. I can't remember what class. He usually plays, he likes Wizards, so he likes the ranged magical DPS is his sort of thing. But he started the game playing a different class, and then he switched, I believe, to Warden, and he said that definitely is scratching that itch for him quite a bit more than the other class was. So yeah, it takes time sometimes to find the right class for you. You know, you don't know necessarily how thing's going to feel until you try it. So if you do try the game and you pick a class and it doesn't work for you, just, start it. You got another option. Start a new character. Try a different class.
And you can also right click and like if you are like, yeah, I really like playing a tank, so I'm a defender, but you can right click after level 6 if you get your specialization. Like let's say you are playing a knight and you want to try Juggernaut, you can still be your adventuring level, but you can forget your specialization, and that'll go back down to level 6. But you're still fighting mobs that are your defender level, right? So if you're level 10. Your defender level will stay 10, or your adventuring level, we call it. And then your specialization will go back to 6, but it'll level up a lot faster.
Right.
I actually did that with my when I started a Jug. I didn't care for it, so I switched it to a Brig, and I saw exactly what you were describing happen.
Yeah, I actually did that on this character too. Drindon was originally a Juggernaut. And we had 2 other Juggernauts in my static group at the time. So, all right, I'll go Marshall.
From my experience, Juggernaut was a very popular class at the outset. A lot of people were playing the Juggernaut class. And
yeah, they were.
Seemed very attractive to folks.
Yeah, Juggernaut just got some big revamps and buffs too, so I think it will be another popular one again. I think a lot of people build kind of a DPS build for Jug.
Is that right?
Yeah. Where I like the CC of the Brig.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mentioned it earlier, my alternate character here is, I said Warlord, I should have said Marshal. It's actually a Marshal, but that's what attracts me, because my alternate in other MMOs has been crowd control type classes, the Enchanter or, the Mesmer in like Guild Wars 2. It's like, I like crowd control a lot. So I wanted to play the Marshal is such an interesting class because it gives you so many crowd control options.
Yeah, and it's a tank, so it's pretty cool. You're really in the control of the fight, like Drindon is doing just right now.
Right.
You can decide. As a tank, which is really cautious of his group and like to handle things cautiously. I think Marshall is really nice.
Yeah.
Well, the Knight will be more your regular tank, which holds a lot of good aggro, have good protection things, while the Jugs will more be this big solid guys that can a little bit fearless.
I like the aura on the Knight and just the sheer ability to like get mobs to focus on you, and then later on they get a heal too, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
A self heal.
Yeah, I think that's Nathan's class, if I'm not mistaken. Is he?
It's a knight.
Yeah.
The Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's such a easy to identify tank. He just loves his tank classes. Paladin is his jam, and I think he has enjoyed the Knight class.
I don't blame him, man. I love the tanks too, especially Paladins.
Yeah. I like that shield you're wearing, by the way, Drindon. I kept meaning to mention that is a sharp-looking shield you got there.
I just got that. I just got to level 20 last night and was able to equip it.
It's really nice.
It's a balanced bronze heater. So, yeah.
Yeah, the graphic on it is super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and just like the lighting and through the whole game, the lighting off the shield is amazing.
Yeah, the reflection. Yeah, it's got like that sort of tinfoil effect. It's very cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was thrilled when I found out I got that graphic. The last shield I had was the red one, which is still a cool shield, but not as cool as this one.
No, this one goes more with your look. You've got that chainmail, and I mean, you got to fix your sandals. I'll admit the sandals don't really go with your outfit. I'm not.
The sandals are killing my vibe.
Yeah, they're a little bit killing the Knight vibe there, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to play the stats.
Yeah.
Going meta.
Going meta, yeah. Hey, Bob. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Dragon Eyes says they like the backstab. They like playing rogue type characters. So they need a class with some backstabbing ability.
Well, there's plenty of positional opportunity for upping your damage. I think there's on the Brigand, I think there's like a guaranteed crit from behind skill.
Well, I think with the strikers, you can be a backstabber with any of the class. You can be a backstabber with a berserker, a warden, or a brigand. The brigand will be stunning and controlling the fight. The warden have the poison and the dots, while the berserker has this kind of burst damage. So if you have it with 2 dagger, for example, and the dagger have a positional bonus behind your target, you really will have this feeling of being a backstabber, which an assassin with very fast-paced hits.
Right.
Doesn't
So-
Brigand get the execute skill too?
Yeah, so you really can be the class lore, or it can be achieved with different classes in the game while playing a certain way.
Well, yeah, depends on the weapon you pick. So, like I said, a dagger is a big difference between a two-handed heavy weapon.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm showing on screen right now. You can actually see my weapons, my 2 tin swords and my bow, all have different positional bonuses, right? To either penetration or to hit or to damage based on which direction I'm facing the mob. If I'm on the side, if I'm in the front or behind it. So there's all kinds of stuff like that. And one of the things that I first noticed when I first started playing the game was how effective that was. It really does make a
boy.
difference. Okay. Which one we want? That one? Okay. So I'll move in closer and I'll do some positional damage if the spider doesn't dance too much.
Well, if he's stunning me, he's definitely gonna he's switching his positions.
Yeah, that's what sub spiders does.
I do try to be really conscious when I'm tanking about, facing the mob in a good direction. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that you don't see on stream unless someone mentions it, but like, I'm always trying to stand opposite of the rest of the group so that they can get, in the position that they want to be in to get the most damage and stuff like that. Unless I get stunned like this.
Right.
Then
Unless you
there's
just
nothing I can do.
fall asleep mid-fight, that's going to happen.
Yeah. Nice little stun rest here. Get some stamina back.
Everybody's just staring at the spider. Oh, he's working.
Alrighty.
I gotta eat some food. I keep forgetting to eat food.
Oh yeah. And tea.
Oh yes, that has been a long time.
Yes. So I actually have I actually have some good food to eat too. And I can't believe I haven't done it yet. Somebody gave me some nice cooked meat some time ago.
Yeah, mine ran out a while ago too. I forgot to re-up.
And my augment, I was complaining about me forgetting about my augment, but actually everything was stocked up. So this is really cool. And it still has not run away. So this stacking augment technology is really good. It's a very nice improvement.
Mm-hmm. So just to be clear on that, because I haven't played for a while. So are you talking about the like the venoms and the quills? For me, is that what you're talking about, or is there something else?
No, that's regent.
Oh,
So
okay.
you have augment that you can craft, which are improvements, little bonuses that you can put on your armor or your weapon, and that is done by different crafters. And before you had to apply just one at a time, and it was like augmenting your equipment for 30 minutes. And so the little pain point that happened before is that people were storing some augment in their bag to be able to re-augment their equipment during the adventure, but it was taking a slot in their bag. And so with the augment method, you can basically stack up 5 augments, so 5 times 30 minutes. And so you can leave your augment at the bank, and that leaves some spot free in your bag.
Very nice. Yeah. Very
Yeah,
useful.
These are the augments that I use.
I will show you my equipment, so you will see that the augment is in green.
Right. So yeah. So on the one that you linked there for balls, it's the dense grip wraps +7 to hit on those, and Eloa has the Stalker's Chain Belt with the rough turquoise buckle ×4. That's the enhancements on that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that gives physical damage resists and physical damage debuff resists as well. So very, very cool.
Yeah, it all adds up. It does make a difference.
Sure. And small numbers, right? We've gotten away from the impact of small numbers, and that's another feature that I think harkens back to a day when you really had to pay attention to +1, +2, +3 instead of +5,000. It just makes.
Yes, I mean sometimes these fights, they really are close, and I think the difference the augments can make the difference between a group wipe and surviving.
Right.
It can be as close as that sometimes.
Exactly. All right. Well, I think it's time to do a giveaway. So why don't we start the giveaway for the first code? So again, this will be for the free month of game time in Embers Adrift. So let's do it this way. I'm going to go old school. I knew Sparrow had the fancy way with her streambot, streambot doing it for her, but I'm going to do it the old way and just take some names. So if you are interested in the code, just put your name in chat. Just type giveaway, and I'll write your name down, and then I will throw it in the hat, and we'll go from there. So let's get some names. Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Got Mr. Style.
Mm-hmm. And if you're the only one that enters, hey, I have good news for you. Default is your friend.
50-50 so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shane's in there. Okay, good. 2 entries. We'll take names for the next 5 minutes, and then we'll do the draw.
Should we see what's outside this door here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to spawn on us.
Stepped in something squishy.
Ew.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be near Sparrow right now.
Well, at least I have boots on.
I just got nothing.
Yeah, it's going into between your toes and under your toenails if that happens to you.
Hockey socks, more like sticky feet.
I mean, you could at least be wearing some Crocs. Not even.
I know,
that,
right? I know. Actually, I had 2 choices. There was 2 quests in Dryfoot that give you rewards of boots, and I had both of them. And if I had known, I forgot that these didn't have visuals on it. But if I had known, I probably would have kept the other ones.
Interesting. Had you known the cosmetic effect, you would have made another
Fashion
choice.
first.
Fashion first. Fashion quest is absolutely a thing. That's funny. Hey, Ruckus Talent. Good to see you, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. Where you been, man? Spider webs. Yes, you should be worried.
Yeah. Very large spiders.
Mm-hmm. Shrieking spiders, even.
Oh no, Dringin is gone again.
Oh, no.
Oh. Bouncing spider.
Yeah, Bounty Code is tanking now.
Save us, Bounty. Save us.
My positional DPS is gone.
I'm insulted, Bounty. How dare you? Great.
Oh, my positional. I have to attack from the side to get all my bonuses.
Oh, I see. Bounty doesn't accept anything but the highest possible output of DPS. Nothing
right.
else is acceptable.
Yes, snob.
DPS snob.
Professional.
It's just one word. It's just DP snob. Hey, Nadia.
Damage per.
Yeah, damage per. Got your name entered for the giveaway. We got 4 names so far. A few more minutes.
I think we're at the exit of the cave, are we? Aren't we not?
Yeah, we are. But there's some big tree chef spider keeping guarding the entrance.
Right.
Mhm.
But did we want to find our way back to the oasis and take that exit?
Sure.
It's up to you, because here we can, if you want to discover what this area is outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the discovery for this, just so I can see it on the map and I know where.
I think
Yeah.
I also need it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
Okay, and then maybe we can trek back through the cave to the other side.
And there's like a few of them. There's like Dreadnought Cave, then there's Old Castle Ruins, and a tower. So there's like 3 things to discover out here.
I'm cautious to venture outside too far.
It's less dangerous than the cave, don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wow, it's a nice vista for sure. Look at it. It's very. So there's only I have my map, and there's just one area in the southeast that isn't revealed yet, and the fog of war is still there. So
Johnny, you want to pick some spider webs off of me? We're all walking out with webs all over us.
we're all doing the slow. And
So
that-
even though your map might be totally exposed and you're seeing everything in the southwest, there's like a lot of points of interest you still have to hit.
right.
There's a chest!
Okay.
Yay! Here in the little cave.
Little one.
Sometimes there's a chest, sometimes there's a big spider. It would be nice to have a boss there sometimes too.
And if you guys want to know the extent of my art abilities, this asset is it.
Ah,
Which
nice.
one?
Which one?
This one that I just ran into.
Oh, this is your stacking. Stone stacking.
Awesome.
Very, very artistic. Very,
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm in range of the chest, so
It's kind of how I build my buildings in Valheim.
totally. That's exactly. What do we get?
There.
Some
Well, I
flux.
don't know. I got the last one. Who got the last one?
Oh, I don't know. I just rolled neat
Yeah.
again. I might have.
I have no idea.
I might be extra neat, extra greedy here.
It's okay. No one will be mad at you.
No, okay, thank.
What?
Oh, and I did. I won it too. So looking in my bags, I think it's I didn't win the last one, so it's okay. Okay. All right. So last call for the names for the giveaway. So if you are planning on doing that, throw your name in here. We got 4 people, so pretty good chances. 25% chance. And then we will throw in the.
I'm going to be right back very fast. Don't mind me.
Okay, it's a good chime. I'll put the names in the hat and we'll go from there. So. All right, here we go. Hit the button. The winner is Shane Smith. Congratulations, Shane. That is cool. I will get the code to you. So the easiest way to do it is you can message me in game, or you can join our Discord and just send me a DM, and I will get you the code so that you can get that. So congrats.
Lost Rendon. It's not just me having internet issues today, I guess.
You've infected Trindon with your internet
I
issues.
did. That's fun. Yeah, after my one time it went down, I think that was it.
Yeah,
A
no,
little
you,
glitch maybe, but
no, it's been good ever since. You haven't gone robot voice since that time. Yeah, we'll do another giveaway at the end of the stream. So in about an hour, we'll do the last giveaway and go from there.
oh, Shane won. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I totally lost. Congrats, Shane.
Yeah, Shane Smith.
How I totally blacked out. What's going on? Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No, no worries.
Oh, good. I should go reheat my coffee. Are we waiting on some folks that are AFK?
Yeah,
or-
I think Aloha is AFK.
Okay, I'm just gonna heat it up real quick.
Yep, no problem. One of the things that I've mentioned on stream before when we've played this is the music for me, and I'm a big game music aficionado, and going back to the early days of PC gaming with MIDI music and like that style of music. And every time I play this game, it strikes me how reminiscent it is for me of some of those old non-MMO, just the MIDI music style. I think it's really, really well done in this game. So I just want to always compliment and shout that out. So
Yeah, that was James Stratton Crowley, our composer, who he and I worked hand in hand with that kind of stuff. He's a great composer. Super proud of the soundtrack. And my gosh, it's just that was a lot of fun working with him to get that done.
when you enter a zone and the music sort of just washes over you and it sort of brings you into that zone, it's unique to that zone, I think, is what one of the most important thing is. The other thing too, I noticed lately, and maybe you can explain this a little further, but you have like the living soundtrack available for purchase, right? Where I haven't looked at it too closely, but my understanding is you purchase it and then it continues to get added to as you guys continue to compose music for the game. Is that right?
Yeah, so we have a lot more music done than zones in the game right now. So like every time we add a new zone, some of that music gets added into the game. And so you buy the soundtrack once, and then as new zones come in with new unique music, you also get that music added to your album that you purchased. So that's why it's kind of a living soundtrack.
Yeah, I did. What a great idea, and not something not something I've seen done in my personal gaming experiences, but what a great idea. And
Thanks.
definitely a fan. And I haven't purchased it yet, but I'm going to do that right away because I think it's so cool.
Thanks. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that it just, all the pieces come together to make, as they say, the sum is greater than the parts of the whole.
Yes,
Or
absolutely.
the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. I'm backwards that one.
That's exactly. I do that all the time. I get those. What are they, like malaprops? They're called.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do that all the time.
But yeah,
but
I mean,
could-
just a great little feature of the game that, is just one more great thing about Embers Adrift.
Yep.
Oh, and also the dynamic track. So the songs on the soundtrack are static, but as you're in the game, some of the tracks have like a dynamism to them, where if you're in combat, certain tracks will turn off and hidden ones will turn on to kind of like give a little different feel. Or at nighttime, the sounds will be different than during the day. So yeah.
Small thing, but makes a huge difference. Honestly, like that, it's a small touch that people probably wouldn't consciously notice, but probably subconsciously you hear it and you just, something has changed. I noticed it earlier, and I didn't. It's funny you should say this, because when we were in combat, or we were out of combat, and we went into combat, the track I think stayed the same, but there was like different maybe emphasis on some notes, or something changed about the track. It just wasn't an entirely new track. I think that is super cool.
Yeah, and you'll find that in, I think, every zone that we have launched right now has a dynamic track. Not every piece of music has dynamic tracks to it, but we're working on going through all the music and adding that to every track. But that's going to be a bit of a longer project, to be honest.
I would think so, right? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very cool. Hey, Churro dude. Yeah, the one remaining streamer not playing Diablo. Absolutely. This is I'd rather be doing this 100%.
I think Ella was back.
Yes.
What's the next goal?
So I say we head back in and make our way back through the cave to the other entrance, to where we initially entered. You guys want to do that?
I'm happy to do that. That's kind of what I'm...
Do you have the tower and the old castle ruins on your map, guys?
No, but I think you can get that from the other...
The other side?
Okay. I don't have it.
And I'm not quite sure exactly where the point is, but I'm just saying, if you're a completionist and you want everything on your map.
I am a completionist.
Yeah.
So.
But if it's on the other side, it's gettable.
Right. Okay. Well, let's head back in then. Hey, Jonathan. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Are we going all the way through back to the wolf entrance or going to the...
We want to check the oasis, I think.
We've got someone left behind.
Oh. Oh, it's Eloa.
Yeah, don't worry for me. I'm just answering a message.
Okay.
Didn't... Did he just walk away? Managed to grab myself a little breakfast when I went upstairs. Had a
Nice.
boiled egg.
Wow. Quick food prep.
Yep. Oh, Bounty's awesome about that. He makes boiled eggs pretty much every week. It's always there.
In our household, when we run out of cereal, I have nothing to eat. Right now, we're out of cereal. Actually, after we're done streaming, and that's my chore is to go to the grocery store and get the groceries. So, because we are completely out of cereal, that's a problem.
Starvation mode now.
Yeah, pretty much. So I live like I'm 16 still. Apparently, cereal is a big staple of my diet.
Cereal's delicious.
It's actually, great bang for your buck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but all the crap they put in it.
Ah,
I
you
don't
just
know.
you gotta
I'll
get
say
the
price per bowl of food.
Bounty's working on like a cost benefit analysis of
Yeah.
the
Oh,
breakfast.
always.
Min-maxing.
Oh my gosh.
Min-maxing
yes.
his breakfast. I knew I liked you, Bounty. Now I like you. Now I like you even more.
Yeah, I think Therek and Bounty Code are very similar.
Yeah, we get along great. Brothers from different mothers.
Yep.
Spider dance. Spider dance. I think we lost Drinden again, so we'll just hang out and wait.
That was us a couple of days ago, and
Oh,
we had
yeah.
to call a technician in just to check it out, and their signals were low, so they did a few things to bump up the signal, but even then we lost the connection, kind of, just like, not totally.
Yeah, it ended the stream though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
we
a
went
bummer.
a robot, but yeah, internet connection is, we're so dependent on it now.
Yeah. Yeah. And everything uses it, right, in your household.
Yeah.
So if there's any kind of disruption on this provider end, it's like, oh man, you're really in trouble. Maybe it's funny when we're upstairs, the Wi-Fi signal gets disrupted by the microwave all the time, right? So if I'm on my iPad and I'm doing something that requires, some sort of game or whatever, if somebody runs the microwave, I'm like, no, stop.
That's funny. That's almost like the new, flush the toilet and you're in the
Yeah.
shower.
That's exactly what it is. That's 100% old school, new school problems, right? That's funny. Grogu says, boy eats cereal because it's easy. Man eats cereal because it's the best cost per bite.
That's right. Grogu, you're 100% correct.
Genius.
No, eggs are just, once you boil them, they're the easiest thing to reach in the fridge, grab a boiled egg, and they're pretty filling.
Yeah.
And it's pretty
ease.
healthy too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a healthy choice.
Ease of eating counts too.
You're combining all the factors. It's easy,
Yeah.
it's healthy, it's quick. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best food. To be honest.
Exactly.
And I really love egg salad, so if I have a boiled egg already made, then it's nothing to turn it into a nice mayo egg salad
Nice.
topping for my bread.
All this
Versatile.
talk of food.
I know. Now I'm hungry.
It's almost
Sorry.
lunchtime here. I know.
When you're hungry, all you talk about is food. Just makes it worse.
I know. Well, the problem is, like I said, I'm going grocery shopping after this, so I'm going to be hungry for lunch after the stream, and I'm going to go grocery shopping. I'm probably going to buy everything in the store.
Yeah, grocery shopping when you're hungry is just it's just the worst.
Bad
Kind
idea.
of the best and the worst.
Best and the worst. Yeah,
You come back with all things that you didn't shouldn't have really bought, but
Right. But are delicious and you want them.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want this before. I do now.
Yep.
Yeah, so for anybody just joining the stream now, if you haven't heard us say it before, it's a free weekend right now for Embers Adrift. You can try it absolutely free. Just go to their website and download the game, and you can try it out until Sunday afternoon, I think, Sunday evening. And if you like it, yeah, great, keep playing. It's we're going to give away another code for a free month coming up at the end of the stream. But yeah, if you like old school MMOs and you like group-centric MMOs and hanging out with your friends and being synergy across different classes, it's definitely will scratch that itch for you.
Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
that's fine.
I feel your pain.
I had to go and totally reset the modem this time.
Oh wow. Yep, sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah.
How much daylight do we have left?
I think Drendon,
3:30?
Drendon's bringing a friend here.
Oh, did he pop back in?
No, I guess the spider didn't want you that badly.
He's just coming to investigate.
He's like, I'll take a bite, but I see you have friends, so I'm going to stay over here.
I think it might be still kicking in and out my internet. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's the worst because there's nothing you can do about it. And you feel just frustrating.
Yeah, the ISP here is not so great. But it has been very helpful in testing.
Finding out how to deal with internet connectivity
Well,
issues.
yeah, and like when people randomly disconnect and reconnect and trying to figure out bugs that happen due to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was a system notification. Did everybody get that?
Yeah, I think New Haven Valley is going down.
Oh, okay.
So I
Nothing.
don't think it
Obvious.
affects us.
The people earlier who were talking about the XP not being delivered, apparently there's some Unity issue going on.
Well, since I dinged a little earlier, I'm already at 11% into level 16, so
Nice.
yeah, it's working.
Cool. Yeah, I got 20% last night and 20% here without all the death runs.
Yeah, I'm 26% in.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's keep moving in.
Got 40% to go to get myself that new AoE heal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yay, I can hear you like salivating. Like
Oh,
AoE heal, eh?
And I get an AoE stun at 64%.
Oh, wow. So you guys are going to be rocking some more
Both
difficult
iconic.
content at some point here.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
that-
could have used it last night for sure.
That AoE stun is a lifesaver at times.
For sure.
Yeah.
No.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh, another Curus, a chest piece for a tank.
lots of venom.
Yeah, my venom supplies have definitely been bolstered during our stream.
Awesome.
I am flush with venom, if you will. Actually, I need to equip another thing too. I have some quills. Oh.
How's your arrows?
How is my arrow supply? That's a good question. I'm down to 547. I got enough for the rest of the stream. I'll survive. I'll make it. Oh, actually, those quills are actually in lieu of arrows. So if I do run out, I've got extra.
I do love their trees. That they...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're very realistic. I like it.
Wander a little bit. Hopefully I don't pull anything too bad. It's definitely a game that the vistas kind of draw you out and want to explore and go see what's over that next little bit.
I'm gonna very quickly use the bathroom. 2
Yep.
minutes.
Go for it. Yeah, I'm an explorer in MMOs, like as Sparrow, you know, and Bounty Code, and we talked about this a lot. But like, I will just wander, you know, and I just want to see everything. I want to, like you were talking about map completion, like that's my jam, and I want to get up to vistas, and I want to look down on the world and sort of see things. It's very enticing to me. So sometimes, you know, when I'm not even in the mood for combat, it's a nice MMO to be able to get into this game where you can just wander around and look at the things that, you know, see the art, see the landscapes. Some MMOs don't. It's surprisingly that some MMOs don't do that anymore. They're very constrained and they're very dungeon centric.
Yeah. And you'll see a vista and want to go there and you can't.
Right.
It's
right.
just art.
Yeah. That's exactly right. And that's so deflating when that happens. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, you're just a fish in a fishbowl, kind of looking
It's
looking
just
out at
it's
everything.
just like set decoration. It doesn't mean anything, you know. And I need a tangible world that I can go out in it and be in the world. You know, and we play a lot of MMOs, you know, in our community. And one of the things that even the games that do have that, the problem is that nobody's out there because they're all bouncing from one point to another just via dungeons and instances and group finders and all that stuff. So you never see anybody out in the world. So, you know, even if that exists, you might have this big, beautiful world that nobody's experiencing because there's no real gameplay need to do it or drive to do it, I guess. So, mini rant over.
Yeah. And Drax says, I only visit vistas if Therek makes me.
Yes. Can confirm.
Just tell him there's like some gold over in their hills over there.
I like to take Drac to vistas and then leave him there so he can never find his way back. That's what I do.
Yeah, the Drac came back.
The very next day. It's pretty good. We should make a song about that.
Yeah.
Get Man of Rohan to
Next
make a
on
song.
Cringe.
Yeah. Oh, I feel bad for Drendon having internet issues. That sucks.
Yeah.
That kind of stinks.
Well, we could fight stuff out here. Most of it's, I think, 1 and 2 shows.
Yeah, as soon as Furballs gets back, maybe we'll just get him to pull.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Okay. If you want to just go around and pull stuff to here, I mean, whatever. We can handle it without Drendon for now. I'm going to be stuck in my head all day now, Sparrow.
Now you have to make a song.
No, I do.
It's going to be there forever. Will they pull that far away or?
Should.
Yeah.
Go up and get a little closer, maybe. Well, you can hear the crickets have come out as the
Yes.
time of day
Night
shifts.
is approaching.
Yeah. Environmental cues.
But Drinden's fine art over here is definitely got that feel of environmental storytelling, and I don't even know, if it's meant to be something, but it has that feel. Like, what the heck? What is this, like
Somebody
Fred
make
Flintstone
this?
house? Like, what?
Fred Flintstone house. It looks purposeful for sure.
Right,
It's
right.
like Stonehenge. Nobody knows. What's out
Right.
there.
If they build it, we will come, right?
Oh, we got a few.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know you, Raven or Sparrow and Bounty. You guys remember when we first started playing this? We first came along to Raven Rock.
Oh, they're all spawning.
Yeah. Oh man, we got a whole
Oh, man.
We're getting spiders.
Oh, which one? Which
Spiders
Where are
on
they
the-
coming from?
I don't know.
All
Let's get closer
over.
to the cave, maybe.
Oh,
Wow,
my.
this isn't good.
No,
What just happened, folks?
I don't know.
This is the moment we're gonna wipe.
Move back a bit.
The
Night
spider.
came and they are spawning
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, we're dead.
Well, do we want to run down the road? Just follow the road and go?
Yeah.
We
maybe.
we could escape that
Okay,
Yeah.
just run.
Which way?
here.
Who's
Oh,
following?
you can
Follow, follow.
follow me.
Follow the spider parade here. Look at all these spiders. The stream. It looks hilarious.
Wow, night fell and
Yeah,
that
what
was
just
crazy.
happened?
That being said, I'm also called the Dead Seeker, so
That's
This
true.
is true.
It's a 50-50 chance if we live.
And we're picking up spiders as we go as well.
As we go.
The train is getting bigger.
Ella was trying to kill us.
I think
Follow
Ella's
me.
she's like the Pied Piper of spiders. She's leading them
There's
all.
a lot of
Oh,
spiders.
Eloa.
Come into this
No,
cave,
Eloa.
Frodo.
And there's
It's
a
safe.
bear or something added to it now as well. The creature.
oh,
fear.
that sucked.
Oh, I got silenced.
Not a sap spider, please. Ah, shit. But maybe you guys can.
Every person for themselves. Leave
I don't
Eloa.
know. Do we follow the road? Like,
Follow
where
the
do we
road.
go?
Yeah, follow the road. They are going. They are leaving. They're leaving you. Look at
Okay,
this.
okay. We're gonna live.
My
We're gonna live.
we'll come
sacrifice
back.
was not vain.
Come get you. We'll come back for you.
Maybe.
maybe.
It's okay. Don't worry.
This leads to that tower that you wanted to go to anyway, so.
How coincidental. Hey, Archbishop, you showed up just in time to see us run from a massive train of spiders, which
Yeah.
is still on our tail. We're still making our way here.
I died.
No,
Oh,
me and
oh, you're on the road at least.
me
Yeah,
and
still
They're
Sparrow
still coming.
leading the cause.
The brave party that ran away.
Let's see. Oh, they're still coming.
There's still two there.
Oh man, there's a deer on the road. Don't attack me, deer. I'm sorry, I'm wearing your helmet as one of your friends, but I can't deal with an attack right now.
You're still coming? Yep.
Yeah.
Still
You're still-
following.
Oh, we got a cat.
And a rat.
No, a wolf.
Oh,
What is this wolf? No, the
Another
spiders.
spider. Oh gosh.
Just
The
like that,
wolf's a
folks.
triple up too.
The wolf's a triple? Shoot.
Yes.
I was going to stop and try and kill it, but no way I'm doing that now.
Do you have your run speed thing on?
I don't, because it goes off in combat, right? So I have to stop and reapply it. Okay, I'm going to actually try and do that. I'm going to try and apply it, see if I can get it off.
I see some of the mobs coming back now.
Yeah, it's just this wolf.
Okay,
now.
I got it. I got my run speed buff on.
Oh, he just put it to sleep too. Let me heal
Stand
you.
we're good for 25 seconds, so.
Okay. Let's get some distance. Archbishop says classic 101. Yep. Yep. Definitely is. This game is scary at night. It's very scary. It's scary during the daytime, but more so at night for sure.
I've never experienced the spiders just spawning at night like that.
It was a spider apocalypse. Spider invasion. Okay, this might be far enough. Do you guys think? We'll see. Let's
Yeah,
I don't know.
think so.
keep an eye on the ridge there. If something starts coming over the ridge, that wolf might still be interested in us.
My timer has 60 seconds left.
Oh, I'm trying to get back.
Well, let's go. Let's see if we can get to him. But we have to avoid things on the way too.
So apparently, Drindin has a total blackout with his internet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That sucks. Poor guy.
Yeah, it's always unpleasant when it happens.
Not a problem, though.
Yeah, I'm really happy he could come join us for
Yeah,
as he did.
absolutely. Unexpected surprise.
There is a spider.
Okay. The wolf is to the left, so yeah, just kind of veer around to the right here. And we can avoid the hulking spider. It's only a single. If we grab it, it's no problem.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay, the spider did aggro, so let's just kill the spider here. How much time you got left, Bounty? We're probably not going to get to you.
Nah, too late.
To it. Shoot.
Oh,
Me and Elo are by this weird tree.
Where was that respawn? It'd be back where he was, I think.
Yeah, the wolf is there, so he's moving
Yeah,
over to the...
it'd been respawned back down the bottom. There's no spawn points up here.
No. Okay, so nobody's up there. Okay, so yeah, just regroup somewhere.
We will have to get our bags back.
mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So we'll come to...
We're at the Ember Ring.
Yeah, the one at the bottom of the hill here.
Okay, that's no problem. We're not that far.
Little tower over here.
Oh, I need to put my run speed buff back on.
Yeah, that's that tower that I think you want to complete your map.
Oh, cool.
Did you get an update on the map?
I already have this one. I'm pretty sure we're in the southwest right now, if I'm not mistaken. My map, the only spot on the map I need is in the southeast.
What, by the island?
Yeah, over by the
Oh,
island.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to go on the island to get that to update, I think, if I remember.
Yeah, and I remember there was some scary stuff on that island that I
Yeah,
couldn't do.
Bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, bats are nasty.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. That confusion.
Yeah, that's right. And they make
good.
you run off and get a bunch more of them on you.
We done an ember vein the other day full of bats and stressful. Yeah.
That would be rough. Is that you, Bounty?
Yes.
The road?
I'm running back to my bag.
Okay. Okay, so we're good to run back and get the bags?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's that other one? Did she?
She's by the Ember Ring.
Hello, are you AFK?
No, sorry, I'm reading different things.
Yeah.
So I was just distracted. Sorry, my
Fine.
apologies.
I just don't want to,
no.
yeah, we're going to go get the bags if you need, we want to.
Yep. I'm following you. I'm just getting to you.
Okay.
No, I know you got a million
Yeah.
and one
exactly.
things going.
Not just playing the game, organizing all this stuff too is no small feat.
That nice round speed buff just kicked in as I got closer to.
All right.
It feels like it's a little faster than it used to be, or maybe I'm just getting so used to the speed. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, maybe a little. I definitely notice it.
Does it level at all as you level?
I don't think so. It's plus 15 movement until canceled, so I don't think it changes over time.
Have you tried the Warden's speed buff with the buff from the butterfly that you can catch?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you want to try that? Yeah. Wow, I like this. I like
Really?
this run speed.
Yeah. I do enjoy the little buffs that those butterflies provide when you catch them. I think that's pretty cool.
Chasing them down, though, you end up putting yourself into some situations sometimes.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. So focused on chasing a butterfly down, you run into things you really don't want to run into.
Right. Or if you're with your group and the group's like, hey, where'd Therek go? And I'm like, oh, he's chasing that butterfly over there.
Oh, we got the... Well, we can hopefully take a triple. He's light blue to me.
Yup. Yeah, Shane, I've said it before, I think the game looks awesome. I like that we've been able to show off inside, outdoor environments, day and night, sort of seen a little bit of everything here. So it's really, really looking good. And we didn't really talk about the performance, but I remember there, when we first started playing, we were streaming, especially there was some, performance was still a little bit of an issue, especially streaming, but I've had no technical issues. I'm running right now my visuals, just so people can see what I'm running at here. Like I'm running it at 1440, right? So 2560 by 1417, 60 hertz. All my settings are maxed out right now. So you can see, and they've just added DLSS support on NVIDIA cards. So I've got mine set to quality right now. So I could bump that up even further. But, if the stream looks good, this is running at almost max settings. And really performance-wise, it's been amazing.
Where is that spider? I can hear. Oh, there. Yeah, it's butter smooth. I have not had any issues.
Yeah.
After they addressed some of the things they were having.
Yeah, and you can see on my stream here, I've got my frame rates and my GPU temp and CPU temps up in the top left corner. You can see how it's, my system is handling it. And I mean, I have a decent system, but even sometimes it doesn't matter how decent your system is. If the game isn't optimized to take advantage of it, and you can tell that this game clearly is. My temps have been good. My FPS has been, I've got VSync on, so it's 60 locked. So I could unlock the VSync and it could go higher, but it's amazing. Oh, I see a butterfly.
In spider territory.
Okay, resist the butterfly. What's the command to make what show? Gulo. My FPS. For me, if that's what you're referring to, it's a separate thing. I use the MSI Afterburner program for to do that stuff, but I don't think there's an in-game FPS display. So you probably just want to use a third-party program or something like that for your FPS.
Did you get it, Eloa?
Yep, I got it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anybody else? Nobody else needs their bag?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, let's try and see what we can. Let's go back into the caves, see what we can do. What do you guys think? Dangerous?
Well, we don't have a tank.
Oh, we have no tank whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Okay, scratch that.
Yeah, we'll be in there, I think.
Well, let's see. Where can we go? How about... Do you want to see...
What kind of quest do you have here?
Yeah, let's. So my search for supplies. I need to go to that island in the middle of the river. So.
Well, we could do that because I think we're okay with the frogs on there. They're not too bad.
Let's do that. So let's go to the island in the middle of the river. So I believe that is not too far from here, right?
Yes, just down. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to lead us on there that way, Furballs? That would be if you know where it is. And if you get it wrong, we won't be mad. We promise. If you lead us astray, we will not.
Oh, I'll be furious.
Sparrow. Sparrow is known for her furious bird anger.
She's an angry bird.
She's an angry bird. Put my run speed buff on at least.
Yes.
Yeah, it's always useful. Unless you have someone behind, then you're you break the gap.
Right. I always tell people that reflecting on the old days of EverQuest, playing a ranger and getting the sow buff from the druids in the game was always #1 goal.
What quest is on the island that you've got?
The scavenging supplies. It's the one
Is
I
that-
read earlier. It says the Brook Hollow outpost asked me to help him recover some supplies that had been left on an island in the middle of the river.
Yeah.
Is that the one where you can get to the supplies just by jumping on the boat?
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
one?
It's
Yeah.
the one. The Frog Island.
Yeah.
Cool. And we picked up a bear.
Is it kicking your butt?
Me and Bounty are taking care of business. Don't worry. We got you guys.
Okay.
Gotta re-up
And
on
a
it.
spider.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Taking care of business.
All right.
Now we got bounty harvesting.
I heard the sounds.
Yes.
The sounds of skinning.
He'll play for hours just skinning and wandering and harvesting.
It's easy, he's content. Easily content. It's a good quality.
It's that horizontal progress because I'm working on my trade skilling or my hunter skill, and I need like 1,000 leather things, so you can be killing greys and still leveling your trade skills.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, and the trade skill XP is just as slow and
Grindy.
yeah, as the regular XP.
Yep.
But you can kill greys and still get your trade skills up.
They're still level based though, right? So you'll need like a certain tier.
No, even level 1 stuff will give you very little XP, but you want to get to the next one to get more XP. But everything gives you XP. It's really good.
I guess I meant more like it's tier based, as in you want to craft this gear, you use this tier.
Yes, but
Yeah.
to
Health or
level, you
whatever.
can use level 1 skins to level up teens hunter, or even if you're at 20, you're still going to get some XP for a
Right.
level 1 skin.
Just a lot less.
Yes, a lot less.
Which, and I think what that does, one of the effects of that I've seen is that it creates the economy, right? Because you can still do that for your own character, and you might not getting anything out of it if you're at a higher level crafting tier, but you can sell, there's a supply and demand for new crafters that you're still can participate in. So it's really advantageous.
Or like the leaves you're getting from the deer, even the level 1 leaves are good for level 19 person making the tea.
Right.
It's a nice spot.
Yeah. I feel like the grass and the flowers has been improved since I played last. I feel like it's a little denser and it's a little bit more vibrant. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah, there had been a lot of improvement related to the graphics, to the performance, to everything. It's not perfect yet, but this is something that we constantly work on to improve the game overall.
Mm-hmm.
And I love how the world, like the first time running through, it all looks, mysterious and that. But you spend some time in it, you start to recognize certain landmarks, certain hills, certain crossroads.
Yes,
Don't
absolutely.
run through them ruins. I like the shadows for the trees when you run through them, the lanterns. So,
Yeah, and especially you notice that especially in the caves too, right? When they're reflecting off the cave walls and that kind of thing. But what you were saying, Bounty, remember when we were playing in Raven Rock again? A good example of that, right? That Raven Skull became quite a point where you knew where you were on the map when you saw that Raven Skull.
And you could see it from far away, so you could always
Right.
get your bearing from it.
Exactly.
We just got to swim across the crocodile-infested lake. That's all.
Oh, so it's safe.
Sounds fine. I'm sure it'll be okay, right?
Nothing bad could happen.
Crocodile infested lake.
Eel infested waters in the middle of the night.
Sharks with lasers. Speaking of crocodile, this guy's come to just hang out. Oh no, he's actually attacking.
There are a couple of named crocodiles that roam around.
Cool. Oh, was that named Crocodile in EverQuest? Oh man.
Yeah, there's a name crocodile over here. It's called Lo Long.
Hmm.
And he has a really good tanking equipment.
So LOA, you know what the warden class needs is tracking.
Kraken?
Tracking, please, where I can pull up a window and I can see the mobs and it can sort of like, based on where they are, just point me in the right direction. Show me where I can see if there's any names up.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
But there, was the alchemy system, and there's plenty of possibility that can still come in.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds.
Yeah, not saying you will have what you want, but,
Right.
Who knows?
I'll take what I can get. If I have to work for it, then I will create some sort of quasi-tracking system. All right. Swim across.
Or sneaking. I could see alchemy help with sneak.
Swimming in the moonlight.
Everyone keep your skivvies on.
Oh, that's nice. We know where you are because I just see antlers out of the water. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Me and Bounty are having an antler swimming race here. Just follow the 2 sets of antlers.
Yeah, it's awesome. As I'm a small character, I'm underwater. I don't see even my face. So
Yeah, you're definitely like underneath the surface somewhere.
Ooh, how do we get up here?
Swim along to the end, I think. It levels out. The sneaky devs put the size like that so you can't get up.
Yeah.
I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom there, the new Zelda game, and I'm just glad my stamina is not running out as we're doing this. I can tell you that much.
With nowhere to get up.
Right. Death is not pending here if I stay in the water too long. Unless it's by crocodile, which is a very real possibility. Oh, I see a dock up there.
There's a frog,
Oh,
triple up.
Oof.
Oh, he
and
saw us.
he saw us, yeah.
He saw us.
Wait, what's he going to do? Is he going to jump in the water?
I don't know.
He's running across the...
He's looking for the same thing we are.
yeah.
He knows where we're going to land and wait for us.
Oh, he just hit me from range.
Oh boy. Can I heal in the
Look
water?
at him strafing to get to where we're going. I mean,
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's going to wait for us.
maybe we need to swim out further and maybe he'll
Yeah.
de-aggro.
Because there's another one up there.
Yeah, I don't want to jump up on the dock and have like 3 frogs decimate us.
yeah, I love the rinse with the Blue Peter moonlight. Well, the Blue Peter light.
Doesn't it look? It's really, really nice. I mean,
Yeah.
it feels like you're swimming in the middle of a lake. Okay, I don't see the frogs. Maybe they've given up.
And now we have water water sound when we swim.
Oh, nice. I didn't realize that was new. Maybe I didn't realize that wasn't there before, but yeah.
Yeah, you see, as we do not have a sound engineer, all that kind of little details that are really adding to the immersion are added to by Undone when he, think about it, have the time, is inspired, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And so there's always those kind of little improvement because it needed to be added by one person.
Right.
We don't have a person specifically dedicated to that.
Right.
Interesting.
They're triple ups.
Yeah.
Feeling a little nervous about it.
Mm.
We don't have a tank, so no.
Yeah, just worried if we'd be okay with one, but if you get 2 or 3, you could get messy.
Could be looking bad.
Yeah, what we could do otherwise is just to swim to the other side, because we don't have to cross the island actually for the quest to be completed.
Okay.
Yeah, you need the other boat, don't we?
What boat is
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
So
we
we can
just
use it, we can you click on that boat to go across.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, but
nice.
that lead you on the other side while where you want to go. It's just right here, so we just have to swim a little bit here to be at the dock.
Okay. Right, we'll go back then. We click on this boat and go back.
But I like the boats. The boats have appeared at some point. We had to disable completely the water in Middleland around launch because there was something wrong with it. And for 2-3 weeks, or maybe a little bit longer, I was very desperate about that. There was no more water. It's like was a flat mirror basically, and so the boats were put in place to allow players to reach certain place they could have not, because they could not swim in the water and they could not walk on it either. It was just off
Did
limit.
you guys run
Right.
along the shore?
It was a temporary fix. We went back to so we clicked on the one boat, went back to the other boat, and then we're following like the other side of the island, I think.
Yeah, if you go straight along, you can see the pier in the distance. That's where the other boat is.
Okay. Hey, Marks. Good to see you. Welcome. All right, we got about 20 minutes left on the stream, 25 minutes. We're going to do a giveaway here in about 10 to give away a code for a free month of gameplay, game time with Embers Adrift. It's free right now to download and play as much as you like through Sunday till tomorrow. And if you do enjoy it and want to keep playing, you can get a free month of gameplay out of it if you with the code giveaway that we're going to do in about 10 minutes, 15. So yeah, stick around.
I clicked on the boat again.
I'm using the torch, so maybe you can see me.
I see you. Yeah, we're headed your way.
Go wide, Sparrow, because there's a blue frog in the water here.
Okay, while we're here, I'm actually going to go over to Nathan's channel, so Nathan Napalm is going to be following our stream here. So when we get close to the end, I'm going to throw a link in chat so everybody can go over to his channel. He's on YouTube. That's where he's streaming, and he's probably one of the most popular Embers Adrift streamers out there, if not the most popular. He is a good friend of ours at PantheonPlus. We stream other games with him as well, and super good guy. So definitely recommend checking out Nathan's channel.
Absolutely.
Did you get your quest update, Therek?
No, not yet. Where do I have to go? Do I just...
You gotta click on
Oh,
the
I see
crate
it.
or something.
Yep, I got it. Search complete. Okay, so I'm going to read this. The boxes appear to be empty. It seems as if someone has already been there. In one of the boxes is a note, held down by a rock and sheltered from the elements. It reads, "Dane, if you've come looking for the supplies, know that I had to move them back down the river. The frogs and crocs were getting a bit too close for comfort. I'll bring them to the river source, in the cave. The exiles won't find them there. They should be safe. Signed, W." Okay, nice. So now my quest basically says that the objective is at the wolf cave that we started at this morning. So yeah, we won't be headed back there today, but you know what? I'm gonna definitely be. I'm hooked back in now. That's got its teeth have been sunk back in. So I'm going to be playing this game quite a bit, and probably streaming it as well.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Here at PantheonPlus, we have a bunch of shows. So just a little self promo time. We do Tuesday night streams and Thursday night streams. That's Tuesday night at 9 o'clock Eastern on our Twitch channel. Thursday night streams on our YouTube channel right here at 7 o'clock Eastern. We play for about 2 hours, various MMOs. We're sort of in between right now, so I think there's a good chance we're going to be playing some Embers. And yeah, that's so if you like MMOs, definitely check those out.
We could run around the lake and see if we can find Long Long.
Sure, that sounds good. Avoid the frogs.
Yeah, we can go back. We're going to go back by this boat or
Okay.
swim.
We are back on the other side, just behind the island. So it depends if you want to cross the river to the north or if you want to go back south.
He roams everywhere though, doesn't he? Long Long could be anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well,
It can be also on the really other side of the river.
Okay. Maybe we should head back to the other side then and start there.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's take the boat.
Yeah. Thank you, Drac, for reminding me and mentioning we also stream on Monday nights, midnight Eastern, on our Twitch channel, PantheonPlus.tv, on .twitch.tv. Where's the clicky on the boat? Why am I not getting it? It's here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. And they are playing Embers Adrift, absolutely. So they have a static group going, playing Embers Adrift, and it's always a good time.
Nathan's on there with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oops. Hold on a second. I'm having a hard time. My boat.
So it's the oar you click on.
It's the oar. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay. So let's go named gator hunting.
Get some boots.
Maybe.
I feel so naked without a tank.
I do feel rather exposed.
That is scary.
Yeah. So even if we find the named croc, there's no guarantee we will kill him. We will try, but maybe might not be successful.
Guys aggro or
They do run them over.
Can't tell if they're coming.
yeah, because Therek's a lower level, they might aggro.
Right.
Anyway, I'm glad you got a level today, though. Yay.
Yeah, no, that's very cool.
Once you hit 20, it like super slows down.
Bring friends, you might say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you like grindy and your gear lasts, like you get these special drops, like we get this gator and do hunting for it. All that effort's paid off by you're not outgrowing that usually super fast. You're going to be wearing this for quite a while.
Right.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, every effort that you're putting are actually making sense and they are meaningful. And more prepared you are, the easier your adventure will be. And so it's up to you to see if you're having fun doing that and if you want to spend the effort and time, because it will serve you for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and that's you can see it on my character. This the antler helm that I got was given to me by Nathan a long time ago, and it's still working for me. It's still useful. And
I'm 21 and I'm still wearing it.
yeah.
And I've been 21 forever.
21 for life, right?
Yeah.
I still have the healing belt. I think it's healing. What is it? Not healing. Health regen. So the ranger's belt you get in the very first zone.
I think
in the newbie zone.
I'm still wearing that as well. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The Ranger's belt. And one of them had actually a really cool benefit. It was like, I don't remember what it was. It was something travel related that had a bonus to it. And,
Just the boots?
yeah, the boots, right? Yeah, it was the boots. Yeah.
Map.
Yeah, if you run this side of the river, I'll cross over and run along the other side in case he's
Sure.
over there.
Sure.
Yeah, here we start to have plenty of crocs.
Yeah. Hey, Zerg Jerk. We were talking about you earlier when we were admiring a spear in the game. So if you like spears, and I know you do, Embers Adrift might be for you.
Didn't you take a screenshot for him?
I did. I took several.
Yeah.
Yes, I will post those in our Discord, Zerg Jerk, and you can see them there. Hey, bro, Quiet Storm. It does. Thank you. It looks really good on my end, and I'm glad to hear it looks good on stream. Nice and crisp for me, too.
But there's way also to play in a very efficient way. And some players have been proven to be able to get some experience quite fast, but are very well organized to do it.
Yep. And I think, knowing that that's a possibility is very enticing to some people.
Yeah, was it Nathan, his friend Dave or Bears Den Gaming? He just started, I think, last month, and he's already higher level than me.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's it's impressive when you see that. We just watched one of the Pantheon streams had a group that was very efficient and focused and level oriented, right? And you watch them play and you're like, wow, this is what it looks like to be a sort of power gamer, for lack of a better term.
Different focus.
Different focus, right? Absolutely. Doing what you love, doing what makes you happy in the game, so you have the option. What's the current level cap now? Is it up to 50 now?
I believe so.
In numbers?
Yeah, 50, yeah.
Yeah.
You can guarantee when you don't want this croc to turn up and you're killing crocs, he comes up behind you.
Yeah. All right, so let's do the giveaway for the last code. Again, this is for 1 month of gameplay, free. So if you are interested in a free month of Embers Adrift, throw your name in the chat. Just type giveaway in the chat, in the stream chat, and I will write your name down, and then we'll run the draw. So good luck, everyone. If you obviously Shane Smith won earlier, so we'll don't enter again, Shane. But everybody else is absolutely able to. So we'll start writing names down. Here I am running without my speed buff on. What am I doing?
Have you done the quest where you've got to kill the crocs for the teeth?
No, I'm not sure. Where do you get that?
In the city.
Brook Hollow?
Yeah.
Yeah, the main city, yeah.
I think Magda is the name of the NPC, I want to say. Could be wrong. Something like that.
Yeah, it's up by the blacksmith, up by the top.
Right.
I've ran by there 100 times and I missed it.
Yeah. I don't think I have the quest for that either. I'm pretty sure I don't, in fact.
Yeah, he roams around this ford quite a bit as well. Never about when you want him.
Could make our way to, I don't know, how much time do we have left?
We got about 15 minutes.
Make our way to Brook Hollow, kill some
Sure. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. We can make our way to Brook
Yeah.
Hollow. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Sile, I'm not going to be streaming anymore today, but there are constant streamers. This is a streamer marathon weekend, so I'm going to put the link to Nathan's channel in chat as we get close to the end here, and then you can watch him, and he's going to hand it off to the one following him. It's a good schedule of lots of different varied types of streamers and big, small, and different level ranges and that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
I will be right back very fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
While we're staying at the Ember Ring to regain my stamina.
Yeah, because when you get that quest, you have to come here and kill a load of crocs anyway, because there's some teeth that drop that you need. So we can just kill crocs. You might get lucky and get it now.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'll just pull some stuff to here, or you can do it, or whatever. We can both.
Yeah, there's plenty of crocs down here.
Yeah. Just grab them, bring them here. I think they're mostly singles or doubles at the most.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they fixed the drop rate, but it was
Pretty rare.
yeah, very rare. We spent days here killing crocs. Yeah, literally hundreds.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, some people are more have different tolerance level for rare drops. For me, I have a high tolerance for it.
I don't mind. Yeah,
because I find like the reward when you get it, like it's so much better. It just exponentially. The more you have to work for it, the better the reward is.
I mean, I cut my teeth on EQ1.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Me too. Absolutely.
Spawn camping for days.
Is this
Yeah,
the one?
so-
I don't think that's the quest item though, right? Warren crocodile
No.
teeth? No.
Oh,
No. We just go around this bit and we just kill them as we go along.
Sure.
Back towards the town.
Okay.
In and back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Couple more minutes. Throw your name in chat if you want to win a free month of gameplay for Embers Adrift. Got 3 entries so far.
Those are some nice odds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Easy peasy.
Now there it is.
Oh,
There
wow,
it is.
there it is.
Wow, look at that. How's that?
On the second kill, we got it. All right, so if you need the quest, roll need on it, right?
We got Zerg Jerk for the giveaway.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Zerg Jerk. Bounty. Got the teeth. Oh no, that's for the non-quest one. Who got the unbro? Oh, I got it. Hey.
Right.
Congrats to me. That's great. Cool.
We'll do some more.
Yeah, let's keep them coming. Zergjerk says, might as well enter. I heard marshals get groups for days now.
Those spears.
Mm-hmm.
There's a triple up in the water. Right behind that guy.
Hey, Grogu, we just get lucky with the drops. Oh, the triple ups on us.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
green.
I don't know if it increases the rate. I'm not sure. The rarity, if you know what I mean, by the amount of sheds.
Maybe.
Because I think if you get Long, the named croc, he drops it guaranteed, I think.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Okay, so after this fight, I'm going to throw the names in the hat. So last call. All right. So just give me 1 second.
That wasn't bad.
Is that another one?
What?
Oh, wow.
Another one? Oh, wow.
Good.
Guys. And a...
You've got a lucky rabbit's foot on them.
Is this fan brace any good for me? No.
Because you can wear two. You have two
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, you know what? I've got 2 of the boiled leather ones, so I'll just roll greed on that. All right, here we go. Hitting the button for the draw. Here we go.
Good luck.
The winner is Nadia. Nadia, congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. So thank you for sticking around the whole stream too as well. I know you've been here the whole time. Really appreciate it. And so what you want to do is the easiest way is to join our Discord. That's the PantheonPlus Discord. There's a link in the video description that you can follow. And just DM me personally, Therek, #sign 2057, if I remember correctly. And I'll get that code to you right away. Congrats. And thank you so much to the Embers Adrift Stormhaven Studios for providing those codes to give away. That is a super fun thing to do. I remember last time, such a positive response to it. So very, very appreciated.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. Now, if we get a third quest item,
I know.
Now we know something's up if we get a third one. But like you said, Furballs, maybe they adjusted the drop rates a little bit.
I think they did because it was quite brutal. But
Days compared to minutes.
Yeah. Me and my friend, we did spend I think 3 days here constantly. 8 or 9 hours a day for 3 days killing them.
Right.
Does anyone still need one?
Have you all got them?
I think I have one in the bank. I want to say.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't know what it was for, and I shoved it in the bank.
Yeah, when you enter the city, you've got the crafting area, and there's a little stream. Cross that stream, you go up the other side, and then there's a blacksmith up there, and it's the quest giver is opposite the blacksmith. I can't remember their name.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah, they're quite nice actually. The croc teeth. I wore them for quite a long time, if I remember rightly.
I'm bringing a friend. Oh, 2 friends.
Many friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
There we go.
Those are some big boys.
Put the triple up to sleep.
Sorry, I get away. Good job.
Nice.
There's another one.
I see.
Ain't funny going on there.
Third one. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets crocodile teeth today. That's awesome.
I wonder if we should run over there and get that quest since we all have it.
And we got 5 minutes left. Let's just head towards Brookhaven. Or do we all have Ember Stones? Can we all just port back?
If we
Yeah,
find the
kind of.
monolith, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's head to the closest monolith and end the
That's-
stream.
No, Brook Hollow is here.
Oh, this is Brook Hollow here. I think the quest giver for the teeth is in actually New Haven, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we
Oh,
need to
yeah.
find a.
But there are some nice quests in the town just up the road there.
Okay.
There's a nice. You get a nice weapon quest in there.
Let's go grab
Quite
that.
involved.
Let's go grab that. I'll put my run speed buff on.
Nice.
Back out in the open meadows.
Running through the fields.
This is still my favorite zone for
Is it?
how it looks. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I really want to get back into that desert, the dry bone zone.
Dry-
Dryfoot?
Dryfoot, yeah.
Oh, I want to get back in there and check that out some more.
That's my favourite zone, Dryfoot.
Yeah. What do you like about it? Just the aesthetic, or is it the population?
Yeah, just the aesthetics, like when the sun rises up, and I think it's just a really, really nice, very well done zone.
Cool.
And the ants. The ants are good fun.
And the ants. Awesome.
Well, they give good sleeping dose for
Yeah.
brigands. So.
I think it's Hamel that starts the weapon quest, I think. Is it Hamel?
No, that's the teeth quest.
I was getting confused.
The-
Who starts the weapon quest?
The weapon quest is over there. So you have one guy to speak to at the blacksmith if you want. But that Therek have already because that's the supplies. And then you have this one. Helmar Brackford.
Yeah, I have his quest, definitely. He wants us to get rid of exiles,
Yeah, it's a nice weapon. It's well worth it at the end of it.
for sure. Well, we'll have
Yeah.
to come back and kill some exiles together at some point.
So I'm still using the axe.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm still using the hatchet from that quest now. So
That's,
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'll put
Well,
it
why
in
don't we wrap up
yeah.
the stream there? It's a good spot to put a bookmark in it now, and I want to say thank you so much, everybody who came out and hung out with us today. This was a ton of fun. Again, thank you to Stormhaven Studios for the opportunity to participate in this kind of an event. This is what MMOs are all about. If you ask me, it's about getting together with your friends, doing things together, and having a good time, being social. And to everybody, my group, to Sparrow and Bounty Code, Eloa, Drinden in absentia because of internet. I'm sorry you had to leave, that happened to you, but man, it was fun to hang out with you while you're here. And Furballs, man, good to meet you, dude. What a nice,
And you.
what a nice surprise to have somebody come in that we didn't know and just sort of have a great dynamic going there. Really appreciated having you in the group. So I'm going to throw the link in chat to Nathan's stream so that everybody can head over there and watch Nathan play some Embers Adrift. Good friend of ours, as I said already. Show him some love, show him some support. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure, remember, it's a free weekend for Embers Adrift. You can go play it right now for free. Absolutely do what we did. Get in there, learn the game a little bit. And Nathan's going to have some keys to give away for the free month as well. And as well for our channel here, PantheonPlus. If you don't know who we are focused group-centric MMOs. You can subscribe to our channel here, follow us on Twitch, and all the content. We do lots of content about Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, upcoming MMORPG by Visionary Realms, and we do lots of other MMO stuff as well, including Embers Adrift, obviously. So thank you so much, everyone, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. So say goodbye, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Everyone.
Bye.